'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through
What time was it?
What? Dizzy, you can talk.
Of course I can talk. What do you think I'm doing right now?
Well, I've never heard you talk before.
That's because I only participate in intelligent conversation.
But again, you never talked before.
My point exactly.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
What about the rats?
What rats?
The rats in the house, were they stirring?
There are no rats in the house.
How can you be sure?
Well, 'cause the house is very clean.
Obviously not clean enough. They have mice problems.
Well, okay, well, the house is not perfect, but not so bad that it has a rat problem. Okay?
Well, what about the moles?
Moles?
Yeah, moles.
Don't be ridiculous.
Hey, there are plenty of houses that are very clean but still have problems with moles.
Is that so?
Yes, I read it in a scientific magazine just last week.
Okay, fine. The moles weren't stirring either. And Mama on her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Hey, that's a dumb guy with pimples.
What? Where?
No, what you just said. You contradicted yourself. Yeah, well, when you say something that contradicts itself, that's called a dumb guy with pimples.
Oh, you mean an oxymoron?
Whatever, same thing.
What did I say that was an oxymoron?
You said they were settling down for a long winter's nap. When you take a nap, it means you're going to sleep for a short while. So how can it be a long winter's nap? That doesn't make sense. It should be another word, like maybe slumber.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
And grabbed my baseball bat.
He didn't grab a baseball bat. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow.
I have a question about the new fallen snow.
This is a family show.
Okay, never mind.
Dancing and pawing of each.
He's gonna need to call a roofer.
Oh, now what are you talking about?
Well, 8 reindeer in a sleigh, that's gonna cause a lot of damage to his shingles. He's gonna need to call a roofer to fix that. And he should send the bill to Santa.
Who would send a bill to Santa?
I would.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
I thought Santa worked alone.
He does.
Well, you just said there was someone with him.
No, he didn't.
Yes, you did. You said he turned with a jerk. There was a jerk there with him. You didn't mention him earlier. What was he, some kind of goofy elf?
As he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
And by the way, does anyone know what time it is?
Do you want me to tell you the time?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Fine, it's 2 a.m.
Well, there's the big problem right there.
What do you mean?
You got the title wrong. If it takes place at 2 a.m., then it shouldn't be called the night before Christmas. It should be called the morning of Christmas.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. If you're telling the story, it'd be about Santa coming to a mole-infested house, where he wakes everybody up, including the kids who are dreaming about the jujubes. They wreck the roof. He almost gets beat up with a baseball bat, and he works with an elf who's a jerk, and the whole thing would be called the morning of Christmas? Is that right?
You got it completely right.
You know what, Dizzy? I've learned a very important lesson here.
What's that? That everyone has their own version of the story?
No, the next time I do tell a story, I'm going to leave you at home. Come on, I'm taking you. This is. Come here. Come here.